Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 6, the pre-recorded episode, and it's January 1st, so Happy New Year, everyone. Obviously, not Happy New Year for me right now, because, well, it's still December for me, so yeah. You okay there, Mr. Chicken? Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Chicken, but I have to get rid of you. Feel bad doing so, but it must happen. So, today we are going to place probably the roof. We'll get the roof placed and finished, and then tomorrow we'll probably talk about some New Year's resolutions and stuff. And then tomorrow we will, not tomorrow, on Monday we will get to work on some more stuff. Because, yeah. So, let's just start by pulling this around. We're doing our regular boring old roof like I always do. Because I can. Doop boop boop doo doo doo. Nope. So, you know what? Why don't we get started on them now? So, I mean, it's New Year's. So, what's associated with New Year's? And other than ball drop. But, who cares about that? So, I just want to talk about things that what was that? Things that I want to improve for next year. Thing number one on that list is me. So, I want to get better. I want to probably practice a bit. I want to get better at talking for longer periods of time. Because often, I swear to God, place blocks properly. Often, I kind of just trail off for a couple minutes. I thought there's a bear over there. I don't know why. I think I'm hallucinating. I need to talk more. There's an example right there. I kind of just stood there, stuttered a bit, and just stopped talking. That needs to stop, especially for what I'm doing, which is trying to entertain people, because it's awfully hard to entertain someone when I'm just sitting there absolutely silent. Kind of defeats the purpose of what I'm doing. So that's pretty much number one on oh my god, I need to fix list. Other things are my I guess the videos themselves. And what I mean by that is sound quality and such and so. So what I mean by sound quality is that oftentimes my audio isn't the most balanced. That's putting it lightly. Xenoblade is a huge culprit. I'm planning on spending some extra time when these new Xenoblades are recording and figuring out exactly how much audio I need for me and for the game, because that's a pretty large issue right now. If you've even, I don't know, listened to one of them, especially the first two, you can definitely hear the issues. Even I hear them. The worst for me, because I've spent this really long time rendering. I usually end up snipping stuff out, or I swear to God, clap syncing audio is the worst thing on the planet. But other than that, it takes me a while to clap sync, and then I've rendered out. That takes me, I don't know, 2 hours roughly, and then after all that time, I would have to redo the sync, check everything, make everything work, stretch my little F in the top right. I do have it inside my project, but I still have to make it as long as each thing. That's a big old pain. So if I can just get better at doing that the first time around, then I wouldn't even need to worry about having to do it a second time. Just some small little things. So need to work on audio. Second thing is quality. Sometimes I'm just leave lag or something and don't really worry about it, or I forget to example, last time, crashes. Some of my games crash and I have no idea how to fix them. I'll do a bit of research and see of ways that I can stabilize all the games I own. So if I'm ever recording, I don't really have to worry about it crashing. Minecraft crashes occasionally. There's not really much you can do about it because, well, this isn't the most advanced piece of work in the universe. Which I'm okay with. I actually kind of like it. It's nice. Actually not having this super crazy thing. Super crazy intense game. It's just kind of nice and not too taxing. Get out. Get out. Nice, not too taxing, kind of just an easy game, but it does have its issues. Then again, so does every game. So I'm not selling Minecraft short. I love this game. I just love being able to build really whatever I feel like. I've been doing that much more recently because I've just been. This storage building was just a spur of the moment kind of. I want to build that. I've never built one of those. That's entirely why I built this. That's why I did this entire thing. I made this big old building. It was just because I was like, hey, that'd be fun. Let's do it. And I did it. So yeah. Anyways, okay, so let's see. I've talked about, oh, come on, I have to make them first. So I talked about audio quality, me quality. Let's see, I had one more thing I wanted to talk about. Moving the microphone closer to me, because sometimes I'm pretty quiet and you can't really hear it that well. Let's see. I feel like there's another thing I wanted to address. Okay, so I talked about. I think that's really all there is. Another big thing. Comments. Sometimes I'm not the fastest at answering my comments, which I should be more on top of it, because a lot of the time I'm getting advice from people, which I can't even tell you how helpful it is. I mean, sometimes it's a little bit of like, yeah, I know I've already done that, but other times it's really a lifesaver. Oh God, what game was it? I got some comment about something that I was already pretty far through the game, but because of this one comment, suddenly a huge concept of this opened up, and I tried it out, and it worked perfectly. So I was incredibly happy with it. Okay, so let's keep on keeping on. Let's just keep adding rows to this. Why did I just suddenly start sprinting? I didn't double tap. I kind of just held. That's weird. You know, I was just recently thinking about this. Ever since they introduced the control to sprint in this game, which was, I want to say like a year ago, I didn't like it in the beginning. I really didn't, and I just found myself doing it. I still don't really like it. I do like the double tap. you hear me do it occasionally, but not as much as I used to. If you go back to my old videos, I don't think I ever used control because I didn't really like it. But honestly, not that bad. It is kind of nice just to hold it down and not really worry about it. Okay, let's add all these falling holes I want to cover up. Yeah, I'm terrible at placing a lot of stairs. Placing a lot of stairs and a lot of slabs. I can't do it. It is truly impossible. Oh, I was gonna say, why'd that go up? But that's just because, well, I can't place blocks. Okay, so one here, one there, one there, one there. Okay. We're gonna need much more than that. Let's see, stone. Do I have any stone left? I have a... Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I definitely needed that. Guess get this little bit filled out. Seriously, why do I don't know why I keep doubling them up. I'm trying to go to speed to where I'd skip them rather than double them up, and yet I still do it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say that's probably about 2 stacks worth. So let's go grab some stone, and we can get this all done and finished. Stone. 1, 2. Probably spend some time collecting some stone during break and stuff. So, you know, another thing about it, some stuff I want to talk about, like, what to expect at the end of all this, because I'm coming back to town in as of this video, so not as of the time right now. As of this video, I will be able to record again in about 5 days, which is more time than I set for my which is much more time than I set for how much stuff I'm pre-recording. And the reason I did that is because school is really hard to get back into, especially after a break, because you've been relaxing, I don't know, reading a book, sleeping, doing whatever. I can't believe those are the only things I could think of. But you're doing all these nice, relaxed things, and then you gotta go back to boring. Well, actually, it depends. Some classes are fun, fun is a stretch, but some classes are more interesting than others, and that's nice. But still, it's hard to get back into school, so I'm giving myself a bit of a buffer in order to get back into school before I jump straight into recording again. Because as much as I love making videos, it is really nice to have just a break from it. So we'll take a... If I can get up, let's just take a quick screenshot of up here. So I know I'm ending a lot of these early, but I do have a reason for that. It's gonna sound weird, but the reason I have been ending all these off early is because I honestly don't have the time to do all of these episodes. And I might have mentioned it earlier, you kind of get burned out in recording. So anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we will probably wrap up this build. Just get this out of here, it's bugging me. We will probably wrap up this build, and yeah. I will place these items after break. They're not really needed. Oh my god. I just remembered something. I'm really sorry. So today is episode 105. There is going to be a episode 105 world download because I am too much of a blockhead that I didn't remember to make an episode 100. So yeah, there'll be an episode 105 world download instead. So I apologize, I totally forgot. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!